everyone, you have found What to Play Next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. We did a little recap for the end here because we did it at the beginning prior. So we are just going to take you through a little bit of the intro.
Malcolm the Jester is broken free. He now controls the Kyragem, source of all the magic in Kyrandia.
He's the best
Once a
villain
favorite of the court, he killed the king and seized the gem. Imprisoned by the royal mystics, Malcolm was held for 18 years. But now the mystic spell has slipped, and vengeful Malcolm enjoys free reign.
So we're going to take down Malcolm. You save a lot in these.
Aren't there any easy parts?
Post-disaster sometimes, and you just hope it isn't messed up too bad. That's where the branch
Any more
comes from.
surprises?
We loved the ability to be able to click on anything and have it give us a little bit more in the way of ambiance. Because the storyline was what moved you along in the adventure. And back in the day, they really perfected the art of doing that, where you were just surrounded by the game, and they used stuff like puzzles and the music to make it immersive, and then continued you through the storyline and your role or guise as the protag, depending on how they spun the story. It's a lot more first person now, and they just introduced the main character, but they've used a lot of the same mechanics, a little bit less in the way of the polygonals, and a little bit more in the way of mini-games. They actually found that game theory worked very well with adventure, and you'll see it in a lot of incredible games. They're all over the channel. We have everything that is awesome in adventure gaming. I've always played this type of game. I've actually made friends from all over the place, just based off of a mutual love of adventure gaming. It's a niche genre, but once you go for it, you get so immersed in this sort of
Blueberries.
the coolest stuff.
Blueberry. The flask is now filled with fresh, sparkling water.
Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows? Doesn't look like there's anything else that I can do to heal the fountain right this second. So we'll just keep saving. At this point, you kind
I
of
thought
feel
I
that you're
smelled
for
something
puzzles.
burning. Ow! That's hot.
That's messed up. Homie, how are you gonna do me like this? I had water. I even brought the water. You get a little thrown as you play through if you do frame after frame.
Finally, somebody has a front door.
None of us have them. Just kind of wander in.
Finally, somebody has a front door. Hmm?
That's no good. They got nothing for me. This is the coolest setting. They changed it up a little bit where you can go north into the swamp for the second installment. That was kind of frustrating.
The fountain is ruined, and there is no water. Malcolm was there.
Let me explain, Brandon. Without magic water, none of my potions are possible. This cauldron can mix up potions that, when combined, will give the ability to fly to the castle.
But you need the water, right? I'll find some. Maybe some splashed out. Or I can wring some out of the moss. Now, what's this about a prince?
Bring the magic water from the fountain first, and then we'll talk.
Hi everybody, I'm Ginger. You might know me as Aliera of Wayrest. My dad Akatosh and I helped launch Bethesda Softworks, bringing you everything that is awesome in gaming since approximately these years right here. This is Kyrandia.
Malcolm the Jester is broken free.
It's an ultimate classic.
He now controls the Kyragem, source of all the magic in Kyrandia. Once a favorite of the court, he killed the king and seized the gem. Imprisoned by the royal mystics, Malcolm was held for 18 years. But now the mystic spell has slipped, and vengeful Malcolm enjoys free reign.
He's just doing whatever he wants.
Welcome, Brandon.
So put together a little synopsis so you can kind of catch up in the story. So we do bounce around a lot.
Bryn, grandfather is hurt.
What happened, Brandon?
He's been turned to stone. I found a note on his bench. It's marked with your name, but the rest is blank.
May I see it?
There's a lot of really cool magic
This
in this.
is an enchanted message. I will remove the spell.
Stuff that really kind of seemed like grounded, and an amazing soundtrack.
Brandon, you should read this.
It wasn't my fault.
The bridge looks ruined, Herman.
Huh?
Aren't you going to fix it?
Well, sure, but I don't know how.
We love
I
Herman.
meant to replace the bad planks, but you know how time flies by.
Makes a cameo later.
I hope nobody important tried to cross. I could lose my job.
Can't you just get some new planks and rope?
I can get new rope. I just need to cut new planks. But I don't have anything to cut them with.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, the teardrop fits.
Like I said, lots of real world magic.
Wow,
You can kind of see where that would go.
I healed the willow tree.
That was amazing, Brandon. Want to play? I'll show you this marble I found.
Sorry, I can't play now, Marith, but let me see that marble.
If you want it, you'll have to catch me first.
Anybody home? Boy, it's dark in here. Darm? Brandywine?
Their pro tags are kind of believable too, including the NPCs.
Darm, are you awake?
Darm
May
is the master
I
of
help
scrolls.
you?
He asked for me. Why would he visit you? What do you want, boy? Are you taking orders for cheese?
This is Brandon, you old dolt. You know, Calic's grandson, the one on a quest to overthrow Malcolm's power.
I knew that. So, Branson, you're a dancer. That seems odd. I'll need a quill.
A what?
He's had writer's block for years. Perhaps the crisis has inspired him.
Are you saying I scattered papers about just to look busy? Hey, could you
Better you
brush a
don't, please.
dragon's teeth?
Sometimes you don't clean.
Do I smell cats on your breath?
Is it my fault I don't eat nights? Ugh, all sweat and muscle.
What the heck is that?
That is the most glorious villain of all time. We love Malcolm because I have never found a more insane antagonist.
So, you're the hero thrown against me.
How did he manage to kill a king?
Were there none to test me better?
This is not even a real thing.
Or do you believe in old Bryn's lies?
My goodness.
Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My mother is dead, sir, but yours lives, for surely she has dressed you.
Be careful, boy. Do not insult a man with knives.
Please move aside. I seek the cave.
Beware, young fool. My grip may slip.
Ouch.
No bother, sir. You missed the mark.
I do not miss, except at will.
I must return your gift, kind sir.
Fireberry cave.
I leave you now, and dodge your sorrow, but I may not be nice tomorrow.
For a cliche for this game, they're brutal to beat. It's not that it's so difficult, just that you have to
Now
be
that's
methodical.
scary.
Adventure gaming tried to find ways to do things like the grind that other RPGs did.
That bird is definitely hurt. How can his wing bend like that? Hello? Anybody down there? If I heal his wing, he'll have to give me a feather, won't he?
You do need to have the scroll. You are able eventually to go in and out of the caves. But they are trapped, so it's treacherous. It's a good idea to do things in chronological order, as far as questing goes. So he heals the cardinal and gets a feather.
Hope this qualifies as a quill.
Aha! You have my quill. Why did I want it?
You are the Master of Scrolls. Write him one to aid his quest.
Of course. You'll need a magic scroll.
Obviously, we need magic. It is a magical realm. How else would you solve problems? It's nonsense.
For mystics with no magic left, you all seem to have an awful lot.
Malcolm's hold grows ever stronger, and soon no spells of ours will work. So take the scroll and use it later.
That sucks.
Good. You have the scroll. Next, you'll seek another tool.
Another tool?
I did it! I can get back outside.
What are you doing back here, Burton? You must find Zanthia and Fairywood.
So when last we left off, Zanthia had told us to go make some potions.
Go get the magic water.
So in addition to our scroll, we're gonna pick up some new stuff as well. It's a pretty cool cauldron. She claims she's doing her laundry. That is one way to do that.
A prince? Prince of what?
She's also informed us summarily that we are a prince. Got a little bit cryptic about it, but I guess that's what royal mystics are like. So, I mean, obviously, since you're the protag, you probably picked up on that. The worst villain ever!
Ahoy there, matey. How goes your quest?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Are you ready now? Shall we joust?
At this moment, I only seek water from the fountain.
What a shame. My finger bath is boring now, and I must have some fun.
I also bathe my fingers. I mean, clearly.
Perhaps some hide and seek will amuse us both. If you need water, you'll have to fix the fountain first. I cannot tell you where to look, for that is neither fair nor fun.
That is messed up. And then he just vanishes? Who let this dude portal?
So much for enchantment.
So this is Legend of Kyrandia. We love it. We love everything about it. Really just a cool game, and we love putting it together, so we're going to try and finish out the series. Link in the description below if you want to play along. Also down there, Gamer Grind, we have merch with them, or they deliver coffee to your door. So use my handle, Aliera, you get an extra discount. Bethesda did. You might also know me as Aliera of Wayrest. It's my best known screen name. It's the one that I use to help launch them. Liking and subscribing, totally free, make this chick smile, and we will see you in the next video.